Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. In now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Shane Victorino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball one. Maddox is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Striding into the box, Brian Roberts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone!
The third baseman.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there. 2 out, nobody on. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Baez.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. McCutcheon is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Going back is the center fielder at the track. Adios, pelota. Here's Mookie Betts.
Batting third. The right fielder.
And so watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Betts takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Matthews will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, David Ortiz. As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. At the plate, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they will not get Granderson at the bag as he legs this one out. Here's Chris Bryant now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And Granderson runs. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Victorino back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. On to first, the double play. Set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Shane Victorino. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Whoa, that's 6 out. Two balls, no strikes.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Stepping in now, Ryan Roberts, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone! In now, Fred McGriff. Popped him up. Bryant is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Al Kaline, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Al.
And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That's wide, 2-0. Now the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Skied into straightaway right. Victorino is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. First offering on its way. A chance for Chipper at third. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Hanley Ramirez. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Fastball well outside. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Bench is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Matthews is retired, 2 down now. Next will be the designated hitter, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Juan Soto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back. exactly the same way.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. McGriff moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's first and third with two away. And standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Oh, a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Line to the right side. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And the run is in to score from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Bullet back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Sanchez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line drive to left. K-Line is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. At the plate, Shane Victorino, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Andre Dawson will come on now and pinch run here. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. Into the box, Ryan Roberts. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He homered back in the third inning in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Fred McGriff. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Baez has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now for Cincinnati. Al Kaline comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Al Kaline.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fouled off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ball 1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. McCutchen has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And he swings and sends it to deep left. Looking up is Kaline into the upper deck and gone.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get in the batter's box.
Eddie Matthews stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Amir Garrett takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the 1st out of the inning. At the plate, David Ortiz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far. Torres will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And right into the shift. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Sean Murphy. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 8 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. Runner on first with 2 away. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1.
Ball 2.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Adios, pelota. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch. Base is empty here with nobody out. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Jason Isringhausen takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Matt Olson will come on as a pinch hitter. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
The center fielder, number 50, Curtis.
It is Curtis Granderson as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Reined in. The second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Reds, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1. Now the pitch. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Bench goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Shane Victorino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
There's Baez, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ryan Roberts.
Second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Granderson is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First delivery to him on the way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2-2 the count. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And there to grab it is Roberts for the first out. Now in the box, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fouled away. Jones is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up his K-line. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Fred McGriff. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball one. Ball two.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And it's a full count, 3-2 to Fred McGriff. Ripped on the ground to first. Rizzo was there. The tag, and he is out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMay.
Second baseman, DJ.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. And there's one away. Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now Granderson connects deep to right field. Back goes Victorino at the track. The wall. Goodbye, home run. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Al Kaline, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 2 balls and a strike to Al Kaline. Bouncer up the middle. There's one. The relay on to first, the double play, and the top of the third set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Matthews. first pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Granderson. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Striding in for the Indians, Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
0-1.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate, Shane Victorino. Oh, the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Into the box now, Brian Roberts. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Victorino is off of first with 2 away. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
2-1.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Granderson going back to the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. In now, Chipper Jones. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Johnny Bench, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that misses 1-1. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. And that brings up Javi Baez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Nobody out, runner on first. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And it's fouled away. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Juan Soto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. Matthews will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The count now at 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Popped up. Sanchez waits on it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Torres. And right into the shift. Bryant's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Standing in, Fred McGriff. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball 1. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. count's even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
5 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is popped up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. McCutchen is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. So striding in, Al Kaline comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Right fielder giving chase, and he's able to get there on the line. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And there's the first out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Kaline is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Shane Victorino, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Johnny Bench. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. On its way is pitch number 75.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Brian Roberts.
The last at-bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones, here in the profile of the Impact Veterans Series. He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Bench has it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
0-2.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. K-Line is there, and he'll make the catch. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Popped him up. Ramirez is there. 1 out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. In now for the Reds, Curtis Granderson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2-for-2. including a home run. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The Reds down to their last strike. It's bunted into the air, and the catch is made to end the inning.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Indians take a 2-0 lead here in the league championship series. Hal Newhouser is the winning pitcher of record. Tom Glavine couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
And they left no runners on base. For the Reds,
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. Standing in, Javier Baez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And quickly, there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Goodbye, home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Matthews is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Bench. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Shane. Victorino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Granderson. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Brian Roberts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Victorino. He can't get there as it falls in. It is Curtis Granderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Hard hit ball to short. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. LeMahieu, the runner at third. Granderson stands at second. No outs. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Al Kaline stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. One run is scored, and he's safe. Here's Javier Baez. Line toward right center. Victorino's there to make the catch for route number one. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
McCutcheon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson's after it. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Fred McGriff.
The first baseman, Fred.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one.
The 1-0 home. It's a fastball that misses. McGriff is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
The left fielder, Eddie.
To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In now for Cleveland, Hanley Ramirez, runner in scoring position with Cigar. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Granderson around first on his way to second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Chris Bryant now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Stepping in now, Al Kaline. Wants to come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Too high. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch coming. Here it is. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to short. So one man gone for Cleveland. Here first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drive base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Runner at first here, one man out. Count even at 2-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Striding in, Shane Victorino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench. He reached on a single in his first try. Slapped hard the opposite way. Victorino is there to put it away for out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here now is Juan Soto. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Brian Roberts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Lifted down the line in left. Kaline will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. And gone! An absolute bomb.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Into the box now, Fred McGriff.
First baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And there's out number 2. Stepping up. Now Eddie Matthews. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mookie Betts.
Line drive base hit. at the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he lifts it in the air to right field. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number one. So two men are on with one man out. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Still only one out in the inning. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter,
stepping into the box, Al Kaline. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, David Ortiz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Johnny Bench. Late that time for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. swing and a miss, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Victorino is there, 2 down. Juan Soto to the plate now. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on by